Hello everyone. After amassing a whopping amount of 18 views and 2 likes on the last video, today we're gonna aim for a like goal of 50,000 likes. 50,000! And if I don't see 50,000 likes on the next video, I'm finding every single one of you 18 people and I'm coming to your house. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked there, my bad. But anyways, today again, a different type of story. My past 3 stories have all been different types of stories, so at this point this is pretty much just a channel talking about my life. But today I'm going to be telling you guys about the time that I got into a road rage incident and the lady ended up following me back to my house all the way home. She literally tailed my ass all the way home. Like most of my videos, the day started out pretty normal. Got up. It was one of the first weeks of school. And I had just gotten out of class, and I was just about to go to the gym. Just about to get a nice little lift in, go home, chill, maybe chill with some friends later on, I don't know. Figure out whatever to do. So, we go to the gym, fucking hit some chest, I think. I'm pretty sure I had a chest day that day. Got out, feeling all nice and dandy. Getting ready to just get home, chill, and have a good rest of my day. As always, when I'm leaving the gym, I take a few jeebs in my car in the parking lot. Just as a little reward system for myself, because sometimes, going to the gym is hard. Going to the gym every day consistently, it's pretty hard stuff. So, I pull my few jeebs outside the parking lot. Everything's chilling. I'm in a nice secret parking spot. No one's gonna see me gassing. No one's next to me, so I'm chilling. And I pull out thinking everything's going great. And then I start driving. I get to a turn where we merge onto a highway. It was an exit where we merged onto a highway. And there was a car in front of me that I noticed was going really slow. So I started riding its ass because I'm a little bit of an aggressive driver. And out of nowhere, before we got on the highway, we were still on the road where normally you're supposed to accelerate to be able to get on the highway and match the people there. The lady's going really slow in front of me. I didn't know it was a lady at the time yet. The lady in front of me is going really slow. So I'm fucking riding her ass on her shit. And then right before we get on the bridge, she just brakes. She just stops, and I'm like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? And then I swerve to the side to check after I had to brake, and I swerve to the side, and I see that there's no cars in front of her at all for a good, probably 100 feet at least. So that's a few car lengths. So she had no reason to be braking at the moment. So I catch up to her on the side, and I give her a fat middle finger to the dome. I just give her the fattest middle finger through my window, and she sees that, and she starts flicking me off too. So I don't think really anything of it. I flicked her off. I made my peace with myself. I wasn't mad at her anymore. I just passed her and went on my merry way. And then when we were on the bridge, I had gotten in front of her, but she eventually ended up catching up to me and getting behind me. So I, like the dickhead I am, just slow down as much as I can. I'm going 40 miles on a bridge right now with this lady behind me. And I speed up again and do the exact same thing again. After doing that, this lady is pissed. She is on my ass all the way home. She is just riding the fuck out of my ass. I'm driving back to my house and I'm like, alright, is she following me or what? Because at this point, I had been able to make out that it was an old lady, so it's not like I'm gonna, fight this person or something. And at this point, I'm assuming she's gonna call the cops and just be annoying about it. So I'm like, alright, fuck, is she following me? I eventually get closer to my house, and by the time you can tell when someone's following you is when you get really close to your house, where most people would turn away. They're still right behind you. So I get about 3 streets from my house, and I stop on the side of the road, and I get out of my car. And I start filming. I'm actually about to put this video up because it's too funny. I don't know if I should reveal my face, but I don't think you can see it in there, so I'm gonna pop it up real quick.
I couldn't find it, but I walked up to the lady and she was all pissy and was like, cops are coming.
I hope y'all enjoyed that video. I thought it was pretty funny myself. But so after that, and this kid comes by and he's like, yo, what's happening? And he starts helping me with what's happening. She's just sitting in her car, and I'm like, what the fuck, alright? Because I didn't see her with her phone or anything, so I was just like, what the fuck, alright? Is she just doing this to make me scared or some shit? So I get back in my car after 10 minutes, and I'm like, alright, I'm going home. So she then gets back in her car, and starts following me back to my house. She just starts sitting out of my house, and then I go back up to her again, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing here? Why did you follow me to my house? And she doesn't even roll up her window. She just puts her hands in there like, I don't know, like, bitch, what? Why are you at my house? What do you mean I don't know? So she throws her hands in there, and I'm just so mad at this point. And then I'm just waiting outside of my house, waiting for the police to show up. Just infuriated at this point, bro. Oh my god, I was so mad. And it's not like I could actually do anything, or it's not like I actually did anything to her either. I didn't even touch her car, as you guys saw in the video, which I'm gonna get onto that in another section. But so the police eventually show up, and literally the first thing they ask after we give them the description of what happens, he asks the lady, why did you follow him? Like, exactly, bruh. Why were you following me to my house? It's not that big of a deal, bro. Holy shit. And so the cop asks me what happened, and I just explained to him. I'm like, yeah, she followed me all the way to my house. And he's like, alright. Then they make my mom come out, just because the lady was begging for my mom to come out, because that's the only reason she said she called the cops, was because she said she thought I deserved a punishment for it for some reason. She was like, this kid's mother needs to teach him a lesson, or I don't fucking know, bruh. But my mom comes out, she's all fucking pissed at me now too. The cops are chilling though. Like, I'm literally chilling with the cops while my mom is pissed at me. Like, this is the worst possible thing that could have happened to me this day. Just made my mom mad for no reason. Oh my god, dude. So after the cops figure out what happened and she leaves, they just tell my mom, like, it's not that big of a deal, nothing's gonna happen. So they just leave and everything's fine. About 2 hours later, I had to go to work. So I was about to leave for work. I walk out through my garage, and all of a sudden I see a police SUV outside of my house, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why are there more cops in my house? So I walk up to the car, and I'm like, is everything all right, officer? And he's like, yeah, were you the one driving that car earlier? And he pointed at my car, and I'm like, yeah, why? So then he starts to explain how the lady had claimed that the police didn't give me a strict enough punishment, and that I was banging on the window of her car, which was really fucking annoying, because now this lady is capping about shit that I did not do to the chief of police, making him come to my house, dude. The chief of police was at my house. So I literally showed him the video I showed you guys, and he just starts laughing. The chief of police starts laughing at this situation. This lady wasted so much time. So much precious, valuable time. So much of the police force's resources were wasted this day because the lady thought I didn't get enough punishment for flicking her off for fucking brake checking me, dude. She fucking brake checked me, and she did all of this because of that, dude. Oh my god, this made me so mad. So after this, before work, I'm like, holy shit, I need to fucking gas. So I ring up my boy Andrew. I'm not sure if he's been in a video before. If I have used a different nickname before, his new nickname is fucking Andrew. I don't give a shit. Andrew pulls up. We take some Jeeps in his car. Bro lets me pop a upper decky lip pillow. Little Zinachino action. I'm feeling calmed down. I got an upper decky in while I'm driving to work, baked as fuck. Shit's nice. So I end up going to that shift, just chilling for the rest of my day, and I ended up having a decent rest of my day. Except my mom was still pretty mad at me, which was annoying. But besides that, that's the end of the video. Bye.